evil at all. So,
yeah.
all right.
I'm back with you. I think we are actually hitting
Did it
that
drop
real-time
again?
censorship. I think, yeah, and we're sitting here like it's
Please configure
showing it
primary and
on
backup streams correctly. I'm saying that it's good. Are you watching this on the vertical or the horizontal?
I'm getting back into a stream. All right, so now it's back up again on the horizontal, but I'm not sure. It did the same thing to me on my end. So hopefully everybody still saw you.
Let me just see. Let me just look and make sure that we're still live.
Yeah, because I'm still seeing a pinwheel on the horizontal right now.
Really?
Yep. I just went back to it. Let me go to your channel specifically.
All right, it's showing that it's still. Oh yeah, you're right. Something did happen.
Yeah.
We're live again. It disconnected again. Why is this happening?
Real-time censorship. That's going to be my guess. The thing that we're sitting here talking about, like, the overtake and what it's all about, because we're sitting here talking too much truth to power. I could be wrong, but that's my take on it.
That's really annoying. I don't because like my stream is still going. My connection is good. So it literally makes no sense that this is happening.
Yeah, so this has 12 points instead of 17. But
12 point? Yeah, it's a little different.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have to look and see why this is happening. I don't know why it is. So let's go to stream help and look at it. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I don't know. It's not me. Like people on Rumble, you guys should still be fine, right? Like it's not disconnected, is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. All right. Okay.
Yeah. The fun.
Yeah, not a lot of fun. Rumble went down. And what? Rumble went down? Damn it. What the hell's going on here? All right, well, we're going to try and get through this. And then I'll have to like do some investigating afterwards to figure out how this happened.
The fuckery is afoot. That's my take on it.
Yeah. So, anyway, so then, yeah. Advocates of the so-called woke ideology today have not been shy about articulating the philosophical underpinnings of their perspective. They do indeed find inspiration in Marx, Nietzsche, Sartre, Derrida, and Foucault, amongst others. From these modern and postmodern thinkers, they derive a number of principles. Next, the second, they revitalize moral value and see classical morality as an attempt by the ruling class to maintain itself in power. Third, they focus not so much on the individual as on racial and ethnic categories, and hence they endorse the idea of collective guilt and recommend a sort of reverse discrimination to address the injustices of the past. Fourth, they tend to demonize the market economy and the institutions of democracy as part of a superstructure defending the privilege. So basically everything that is good is just, people in power defending their power. And then has nothing to do with morality itself. In fact, morality itself is like a kind of capital that they want to, own for themselves, right, and redistribute. Fifth, they push towards equity of outcome throughout the society rather than equality of opportunity. And finally, wokeism employs divisive and aggressive strategies of accusation that are contrary to the gospel demand to love our enemies. Suffice to say that Catholic social teaching stands athwart of all this. It wants social justice, of course, but not on woke terms. Its heroes are not Marx, Nietzsche, and Foucault, but rather Isaiah, Amos, Jeremiah, Jesus, Ambrose, Aquinas, and Teresa of Calcutta. So this is like what we are looking at. They have created their own religion, and it has its sin, it has its sinners, and it has its saints. And their saints are Marxist philosophers, and their sinners are you and me.
Yep.
And they're going to be pushing this in obviously these people at Behavior were caught, but they're not unique at all in this regard. So that was the breaking news story I just had to share.
Yeah, no, that was important to bring into the conversation, because I mean, this is exactly what we were talking about at the beginning of, like, it's just shifting away from being something that's done from the stakeholder financial end. This is just now becoming part of, the state of reality on a bureaucratic level. So, you know, like we best make sure that, you know, like that this current administration really is about getting rid of swamp monsters and whatnot, because this
One
is
would
the
hope.
time, you know, where it's
Definitely.
all, yeah, because I mean the next 4 years are pivotal in terms of whether we're going to be able to recover from what has already been laid, or if we're going to, you know, be sunk even further into it to where it becomes nearly impossible to escape it in any way, shape, or form.
Yep. All right. So, how about some cake?
Indeed.
Let's look
Keep
at some
preparing some
good
cake.
news. Somebody sent me a link to a game trailer. I have no idea what this is going to be.
And I think it also bears importance too, right on our way to cake, that we do this already prior to it. We always do our metrics on Steam, but especially this week, it's all the more reason to do cake because Ubisoft is wanting to make Steam stop reporting real-time user data and all that kind of stuff. So this is why we do this, you know, because it's good for people to actually know what's going on in the games that are played and the games that are promoted. So you know the difference between the marketing and the reality.
Yep. Hopefully my stream will stay live long enough for us to do this and it won't pull a fucking barv again. But let us see. Let's see. So I have a game trailer somebody sent me. If you guys in the chat have any suggestions, come check it out. Let me just make sure that we're still good here. Live chat. Top chat.
If you are looking to get in contact for good indie game ideas, things like that, you can either my Discord or Brian's. You know,
or both.
always, or both. Definitely join the Discords and send us either DMs or I've got on my my area specifically. There's a shared section for anybody to put in games that they want us to look into and things like that under the independent non-woke games section.
Yep. All right, I'm just checking my hype train. In my Discord, I have something called the hype train and a games channel where people can just share like games they play. They don't have to be new games or upcoming games. It could be anything. There's a lot of people participating in there, sharing like games that they like or things that they're warning against.